Hello and welcome, John Kroner with Bullseye Trader. I'd like to welcome you to the Artificial Intelligence Holly and Market Update for Thursday, August the 9th, 2018. Well, let's take a look and see how the markets ended up today. First we'll take a look at IWM, and you can see here we have a green candle and very low volume, and the only thing to take note is that we have a couple of topping tails. We had one here, we had one here, one here, one here. So, the bulls don't seem to be able to muster the strength to push this up higher, and the bears don't seem to have the strength to pull it down. So we're kind of just having a little tug of war right here. So we're going to kind of have to watch this and see which way things decide to go over the next couple of days. And pretty much the same thing with the Qs here. I mean, looking very nice in the respect that we're going up and up and up. But we've got this big doji candle right here as we almost got to the previous high there. So we're almost at all-time highs, but we get up there and then we pull back. So we'll see what happens there. And the spiders, we have pretty much the same thing, but we pulled back maybe a little bit harder, but still very, very light volume. If you look down here on the volume, you can see it's very low volume and really just, not a whole lot of anything happening today there. The IBB, we came up and then we pulled back, and so we have this big, wick at the top of the candle here. So, even though it's a green candle, we looks like we closed a little bit lower than yesterday. So we're actually down in there, even though it is a green candle. And the diamonds pulled back a little bit today, but still, I mean, it's not in any kind of trouble. But if you back this chart out a little bit, you can see here all this resistance we need to get through. So that's where we're looking there. TLT had a nice green day pushing up. So we're still in this range that we don't seem to be able to get out of. So we'll keep an eye on that as well. And then GLD, a little higher volume, but not too much action, just down a little bit from the day before. We'll run through the FANG stocks real quick, and you can see here, Apple, we've got that same kind of a deal there where we got up there and then we pulled back, but it's just, on average volume and, still within that nice tight range. So it could be just mustering some strength to push through. Amazon, we got up, new all-time highs. So, that's looking pretty good. Facebook pulled back a little bit today. Google, big topping tail again. So that nice big wick on the top. And Netflix pulled back some as well. So that's your FANG stocks. Now let's jump in and take a look and see how the three Hollies did today. Holly Grill, which is the original, only had two strategies to work with, but still out of that she managed 14 trades for a profit of 67 cents. And her risk-on profit was $1.59. And you can see here she had one long strategy and one short strategy. And the short strategy was the power hour short, so the only time that could trigger is after 3 o'clock Eastern time. And she had a 33% win rate out of 3 trades. One of them worked. And on the Holly 2.0, she had 37 trades, a little more active, lost 26 cents. And you can see here she actually did good for the better part of the day, and then the last part of the day not so well. And on the risk on, we lost 16 cents. So a lot of activity, but nothing in the way of profit. Now the Holly Neo had 34 trades, but she did a little better there at $1.80 profit, and the risk on profit was $2.11. So let's see what that meant for the totals for the day. And it meant we had 85 trades, 221 profit, and then 354 was the risk on profit. So for the week, 324 trades, 1326 is the profit, 2101 is the risk on profit. Now we'll take a look to see if there were any real notable trades within any of them. And here we have TRHC was the best trade here, a long trade, 63-cent profit, but the risk on, had you held it and not sold when she did, and she got out because of a timed exit. So it's something how sometimes on these strategies they know how long you should hold, because that happens quite a bit. And had you held on, you would have lost 13 cents. And BL was her best short strategy as far as risk on. And you can see here, once it was called, it was just straight down all day long. So you would have made $1 had you held on to that. Now we'll take a look at the Holly 2.0 and see if there was anything exciting within that one. And we had DBX. She hit the target, $1. And had you held on, you would have made 203, and that is the best in both categories. So that was a very, very nice trade there. And Holy Grail, and she's coming up here, and let's see here. She had her best trade was BGSF. Which was a long trade, and she made 59 cents. And her best risk on trade was HIIQ. No profit on the actual trade when she got out, but $1.25 had you held it. So it was a very, very nice day for Holly on that trade. And then I want to remind you that if you want to take advantage of our Trade of the Week program, I'll put a link in your in the comments on the YouTube video here, and you can just go in and sign up for the Trade of the Week. And every Monday morning, we'll email you an artificial intelligence aided pick for you to take a look at and evaluate to see if you might want to enter it. We give you targets, we give you entries, exits, stops, the whole works. So all you got to do is put in your email address, and we'll send those to you every week. And then you can follow me on my blog at bullseyetrader.com. You can like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter or StockTwits. If you like this video, do me a favor, go and hit that thumbs up. We'd appreciate that, and maybe share it with some friends or like-minded people. And if it's the first time you're seeing any video from me, consider subscribing to my channel. And I want to thank you for watching again, and God bless.